Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm drawing with oil pastels and drawing shades, tints, and tones. So trace an object. The bigger the easier with this one. I just created a convex shape by tracing it, overlapping it, and now I'm using a smaller shape. You can use many shapes as you want, overlap however you want, and just keep going. If you want to just freehand it, you can, and that's what I decided to do. And you don't have to connect them if you don't want to. I thought that would look cool, so that's what I just did right there. And then I decided to continue on with my convex shapes, overlapping my round object that I had from around my place. And then I thought, you know, I think I need something in that corner, and it's called balance. So I put this right there just to balance. It's asymmetrical. Great. So you really need to hold your paper down and press down super hard. You can outline first and add yellow. So whatever the lighter color is that you choose, use that first and then the darker color. I'm choosing black and yellow for this one, but if you choose, say, orange and black, you'd use orange, or red and black, use red. Anyway, so carefully color this in, do your best. It's okay if you make a mistake, you can always erase it, and that works really, really well. But again, it will move, so hold it down, and the pencil will show through with the yellow, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is outline carefully where my shadow edge is going to be with the black. And so I'm going to start using my shade. So a shade is basically adding black to a color to make it darker. I'm using a tiny bit because it's very, very strong. So just very, very lightly touch it. I'm kind of doing Z's, like little zigzags, so go ahead and try that out. And then I'm going to need yellow, and I'm going to really press down hard to blend it. So black is a color, and it can make a different color with others. So they say shade is making it darker, but I think you can use other colors to make yellow darker too. So I'll have another video about that. Go slowly, really make sure you're covering this with the yellow. I'm using a tiny piece. I like snapping it off and really pressing down hard to blend, and it will take you some time, so be patient with yourself. If you have a blending stump, you can go ahead and use that. I just didn't use that with this particular work of art. I only use the oil pastels to blend. And so now I'm using white, and that makes a tint, and that's going to be the highlight right there. So white on the lightest side and black on the darkest side to create tones or values, lights and darks within the color of yellow. So I'm adding white there. It's kind of hard to see, but it is white. And then what I need to do is take the yellow, and I'm kind of twirling it. I'm pressing down super hard, going between the light and the dark, and really getting some more yellow in there to blend. And just take your time because it might smear, and if it does, you just can scrape it off with the end of your nail or some kind of object from around, or I ended up using a pencil too. It's always choices. So take your time, and this is a way to learn how to blend colors and create tints, tones, and shades. I thought it would look cool to outline it with the black. If you don't like this, that's okay. Really, all these next things that I'm going to do are kind of options. So you can see how I use the black, and then I'm going to trace over it with the yellow, and then I also use the pencil. So go ahead and keep watching this, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care.